Hey guys, what is going on? So, I am back with another video. I just want to apologize first and foremost. My schedule, I know it's my second video, but being consistent is something I like to do, and I've just been incredibly busy with everything lately. I've been trying to improve my recording in terms of background noise, you know, things of the like that. And I've been going through some programs, so I'm hoping that this program is sufficient. You know, my keyboard, I figured it was an issue. So, you know, anyone watching this video, if you have any programs and recommendations for those that have mechanical keyboards, let me know. You know, that'll help. But let's get right back into this, alright? So, where I left off, I believe I killed a bunch of guys. And we're gonna see where we can take off from there. See what's in here. Got hypo stem. Man, where was I? Alright, checking over here now. Let's see what we got going on over here. Yeah, that's right, I cleared them all out. Let's see, I gotta get to the atrium, that's right. Did I disable the comms booster? I think I did. Yup. Alright, cool. I don't see why we shouldn't just waltz on in there now, right?
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
أنا متأكد إن المنطقة دي متأمنة وما فيهاش حاجة.
Boom. Nothing that I want, buddy. Nothing that I want at all. I actually forgot how to play for a minute there. I forgot how to cover. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Money. Money. Alright, so let's go on to the let's get to the damn door. Alright, let's hack this biatch. So like I said, this is a Gimme Deus Ex playthrough. I did play the game already, but this is a playthrough, you know, on the harder difficulty, you know, for you guys. I didn't do a New Game Plus because I figured it'd be unfair. I mean, why do that? It'd make it more challenging.
Anomaly detected.
Like that. Nope.
Access granted.
Nope. You ain't getting past me, bitch. I don't think so. Alright. Yeah.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
I can't get over how good this game looks. It's such a nice looking game.
Alright, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Holiday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
Yep.
Yours. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll... What the?
Stabby rip, stab, stab.
The pod has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy. Make it a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
Let's do it.
I got it.
You damn right I got it.
This is bad! They're
Like this
closing
shit,
in.
boy.
We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Out of the way. I'll take it for now. Why not? Painkillers, I'll take that. Let's end out here. Let's get that out of the way.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Yeah. Thanks, dick.
Shit.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
This game hits hard home in terms of the things that are happening in the modern world if you really think about it.
When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! Man! Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit. Kind of madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
Excuse me.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation. Therapy industry is closely towards
You didn't think it would end with the Aug incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
One hell of an intro both of these games have done.
Buried the truth of the situation. Multiple detonations. Looks like horrible.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has passed
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have Task Force 29.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
And that's the official opening to the game. Welcome officially to the game, guys. Now you get to see what they've been really working hard on to make.
the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help. The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our ultimate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
It ain't obvious what they are yet? I mean... bruh.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
I want glasses like that.
Hold off.
Everything should be in order. No, I'm afraid they are not. What?
You need the papers are no good. You just let my wife see.
You, in here. Yes, you. What's your name?
Vladimir Shukras.
Oh, so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Asshole.
Man? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie.
Isn't almost everything in this game a lie? I mean, it's based off the Illuminati, it's based off of... what else is it based off of? Like, so much...
The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman, and they're a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
These assholes all the time, they gotta give us a hard time, no matter where you go. Thank you.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Or would I? I mean, maybe just a little.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
God, the size of those exosuits are kind of terrifying if you think about going up against someone like that. Who would commit crimes if you had a suit like that?
Just watch yourself, Clay.
Fuck you.
You brought this on yourself. Make this any harder than it has to be.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus.
That girl looks
leader of the
oddly
hacktivists.
suspicious.
Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help.
Oh, yeah, that scene don't do well with me. I'm very close to my mom. So, like, I've been in a situation like that recently where, you know, I thought that was happening. Oh boy.
Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse.
No smokes
How fucked up
available.
is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want a maid or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
All right, I will. Talk to you soon.
Alright, well, I'm almost running a little over here, but I'm gonna do a little bit more since there wasn't much gameplay. Majority of this episode was like all cutscene. So, most people don't know about the optional ways that you can actually activate or the cutscenes in this game. I like doing it this way.
Open blinds.
All cinematic and
Good morning,
pretty.
Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Man, I want technology that'll allow me to do that, like just from your TV, instant video conference. I mean, I know we have something, we pretty much have that now, but it's nowhere near as like fluent and stable, you know what I mean? Alright, oh yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here. If you're reading this, Breton, I shouldn't try to do an accent. It means you got our little welcome package. Good. Now you know what mark to leave if you need to get in touch. Memorize those sites, but use them sparingly. We got other people using them too. In a few days, the pilot will contact you. You met her once before. Spanish girl with the large sidearm in Detroit. She's solid, trustworthy, and very capable. We're getting her false papers and a job at the Lebedev Global. Figured you might need someone permanent watching your back, man. I can't talk today. I am sorry. I'm glad you're doing this, Breton. I know you still don't trust us, but we know the task force is tied to our common enemy's activities. Find out how, and we'll bring them down together, just like we did with Bell Tower. Now that is a reference to the first game. If you didn't play the first game, I won't really say anything, but... Got stuff on the Juggernaut Collective in here. Oops, wrong button, sorry. And the triangle code. For again, the app of which never frickin' works. I'm not gonna really read the ebook because I don't want you guys to be here forever. Crafting parts. Yes, I scout out a lot of stuff. I make sure I don't miss anything, especially if I'm playing on a difficulty like this. I don't want to be an embarrassment for you guys. Also, other little Easter egg cutscene here for you. Not really for me, but, you know, hey, just get every part of the game that I can in here, all right? Don't look at me like that. Kind of obvious and awesome to know, like all his augments are completely waterproof. Like it's just a normal part of his body. Considering the fact how advanced they are, you'd figure that they would have an issue with water. But then again, what do I know? Alright, let's go and call Seraph. Let's go call our buddy Seraph. Hi, Seraph.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Yay!
Thanks. What do you want?
Right?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
Alright, like, for me, I like Seraph. I always liked him. If you played the first game, you know that, like, he did some questionable things, he did some kind of fucked up stuff, but a lot of the stuff that he did with for a reason, and he never, like, meant to, like, he didn't do anything intentionally bad to you, or to Adam. I'm gonna concede with him, because that's what I would do normally, if I was in Adam's shoes.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. Wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could, after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything.
That sucks.
Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
I'm asking about Megan first. This is for you guys, you know, the people who want to know about the story and whatnot. If you haven't been able to get the game, or if you just want to watch a playthrough and you watched the playthrough of the prior game, if somehow you stumble upon my video, I am so grateful, and if you watch it, then thank you. So, here you go.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Rocaseca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
Ouch.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
Good old Pritchard.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
So, let's just continue moving on with this situation then.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident, and when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
That was a pretty sweet freaking apartment, too.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it.
His apartment now is freaking sweet.
Goodbye, Seraph.
AIs all over the freaking place. Hidden compartments with weapons and ammunition. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna talk to my smart home, guys. Look at this. I want you to open that wall panel. Thank you. So, I open up wall panel. Let's check his mails from Christian Giroux. Hey Jensen, sorry not to get back to you before this. Been buried in a sea of paperwork, and frankly, I'm surprised you're asking. Only met Miller once via the NSN. Seemed more than competent. He was with the Tactical Assault Group in Australia before the incident. Hell of a marksman, so they say. Don't know how they ended up overseeing the Central European office, but then I don't understand how you ended up there either. After Detroit, I figured your SWAT experience and my recommendation would get you in the door, but I thought headquarters would keep you in the States. Sure, could you use insiders' knowledge on AUG developers to get a handle on the black market suppliers we've been chasing down? Hate to say it, but they've been giving us hell. Ah well, adapt and react, right? Anyway, not much more I can tell you about Miller. If you do put in for a transfer, let me know first. Maybe I can pull strings. Alright. Oh yeah, you got a new coat. As you guys, I'm pretty sure you're aware. And Peter Chang. Director Miller said you probably come in after a good night's sleep, despite what just happened to you. I have no idea why you would do that. If it was me, TF-29 is the last place I would want to go right now. Don't let the bunker atmosphere fool you. This place is a target. We are all targets. I'm not just being paranoid here, okay? You'll understand when we talk in person. P.S. Related to the above thing we need to talk about, I changed your office password. It's now the name of the band on the shirt Arya wore that time. I saw her. The one I told you about. I swear I'm not trying to be cute or cryptic. I'm trying to be safe. Chang, P.S. Try running through your home smart system interface again. Let me know if you're still getting that armory glitch. Latest firmware should have taken care of it. Last thing I'd want to do in your shoes is leave my apartment without bullets. Well, there you go. You got nothing in here. I'll take both of these. Thank you kindly. And yeah, I'm gonna take that rifle ammo and the stun gun ammo. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Some money. Who keeps credits lying around in their cabinet, their kitchen cabinet? I mean, come on. Even you, Adam, you got to admit. Crafting parts, like, all right, the whiskey, but still, that should be going in the. Alcohol should be going in the fridge. It should be in this thing right here. This big thing that makes things cold. That's a frigidator. Yeah, there you go, frigidator. All right, well, at least you got the garbage in the right spots. All right. Anyways, so I'm gonna save it here for now. All right. So I'm actually gonna pick this up in the third episode right now. I'm gonna make them episodes because, you know, at least you guys, to have them broken into parts, gotta call them something. Episodes, parts, whatever you want. So thank you guys so much for watching, and in the next video you will see some more gameplay, and of course there's gonna be more story involved, but you're gonna see some more gameplay now. Most of the intro cutscenes and stuff are done until Adam gets himself fixed, you know, because he's kind of fucked up right now. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy.